I'm Alan Weiss, and this is the writing on the wall. Welcome back to Writing on the Wall. Today I want to talk about surroundings. This episode's about surroundings. Now, I love my surroundings here. We try to shoot this outside whenever we can. In the winter, when it's pretty horrible, we go inside. But if you go into my office or my den, I'm surrounded by things I like. I'm surrounded by music and paintings and photos and knickknacks and mementos that I really like. Surroundings are important. Atlantic Electric, the big utility that services southern New Jersey and all of the casinos in Atlantic City, was a client of mine for several years. And one time they called me in and said, we're starting to get excessive complaints about service here in the home office. And they said, you need to look into this. We think something happened. Maybe the supervisor got tough. We changed one supervisor. Maybe that change is doing it. And so I said to them, all right, it's just on the next floor. I'll go up there. And they said, no, we moved it. I said, where is it now? They said, well, it's in the next building and it's downstairs, but we refurbished the whole place. I said, you put them in the basement. They said, we refurbished. So I went down there. I got to the bottom step. And this is why I make the big bucks. Everything was red. The cubicles were red. The walls were red. Everything was red. And so all of these client service people are infuriated. They're irate. They're angry because they walk in the morning, they're staring at red. You don't have to have a PhD in psychology to know what's going on. I said, I have a good answer for you. They said, what? I said, repaint. They said, repaint, get serious. I said, repaint. Get the red out of there. It's killing them. I said, why'd you paint it red? They said, well, we had it on hand and we were told we weren't meant to buy anything. Surroundings are important. Suzanne Bates, a colleague of mine, came to my office here once and said, look at you, you're surrounded by stuff that makes you happy. What environment are you in? You know, there's been a lot of controversy about judges spending money to improve their offices. And they'd put in nicer desks and wood side bars and things on the walls, and they redo the carpets. But the point is, judges are making very serious, important decisions. I want them to be happy. I want them to be comfortable. I don't mind them spending money in their offices. Why not? I mean, can you picture some judge in some closet trying to make decisions? I don't see what's wrong with that. Think about a good restaurant. The food might be good, but the ambiance is critical. Somebody mentioned a new restaurant here, so of course we went to it. And the food's not bad, you know? Not great, but it's good. But it's plain chairs at plain tables on a plain floor and a lot of noise. I don't need to go back there. Ambiance is important. I mean, if you really had the choice, money was no object, would you go coach or would you go first class? I mean, some characters tell me, well, they get there at the same time. Yeah, but you don't. You don't get there in the same condition. Give me a break. Do you ever watch people in cubicles? Or what they call hoteling? They're miserable. They hate it. They have to move their personal stuff every day. There's no privacy. They're not at their peak performance kind of opportunity because they're uncomfortable. So what's your office like? Would some art or some photos or some music help? Inexpensive. Why don't you put it in? Do you have to search all over to find things? That's not good. They should be at your fingertips. Organized, easy to find. Invest in your surroundings. They inform your behavior. We used to live in Union City, New Jersey. When my wife and I first got married, we had no money, but we spent more than we could possibly afford on an apartment. A living room and bedroom and a kitchenette apartment, but it overlooked the New York skyline. We had a 25-foot terrace staring at the Empire State Building. We never, ever got tired of that view. Those surroundings were always great for us. And it's always good to have a dog around. They improve my surroundings tremendously.